All of them start with the same principle, guys, and that is making sure you bring your hips to the party. So hey guys, before we get started, I just want to take this moment and ask you very politely, go over and click subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Otherwise, let's get into this. So today we're going to take a look at those 3 additional strikes that we're going to be discussing. One is going to be a knee, then you're going to be doing a front kick and a round kick. These are staples in any kind of martial arts, guys. But in Krav Maga especially, which is my discipline of background, all of them start with the same principle, guys. And that is making sure you bring your hips to the party. So guys, let's take a look at strike number 1, and that is your standard issue knee. This is an essential close quarter combat strike. Okay, remember, not long range, this is close range. This is smelly breath range. How you're going to accomplish this is you're going to take your leg and you're going to bring your heel to your bottom, creating a spear. And then you're going to take that spear and you're going to drive it up and out like like a plane taking off, guys. And now let's go take a look at it. Remember, this is not a Jane Fonda workout. We're not standing here in front of our attackers doing this. You're bringing your hips to the party. Remember that. So up and out. So there you guys have it. That is your standard issue knee. So now let's take a look at strike number 2. Alright guys, so let's take a look at strike number 2, and that is your standard issue front kick vertical target. If you guys know any Muay Thai, that's also considered a teep. You can do this with the lead leg or your rear leg. Your lead leg is going to be much quicker because it gets up and out. However, your rear leg is going to be stronger just by the sheer force that is probably your dominant leg. So, key points of a front kick vertical target. You are going to bring your knee up and bring your hips to the party, therefore going out. And then you're going to use your striking surface, which is the ball of your foot. And you're going to drive through your attacker. This is a devastating weapon. It's not a stomp kick, which we'll get to at a later date. You're using the ball of your foot, essentially like you're punching with your foot. So, let's take a look at it. So there you guys have it. That's your standard issue front kick, vertical target. So now let's take a look at strike number 3. Alright guys, so let's take a look at strike number 3. Number 3 is a round kick, also known as a roundhouse kick if you have a Taekwondo type background. Otherwise, the principle, the setup is exactly the same as your front kick vertical target. They should look identical, but the delivery is a little bit different. So in order to deliver a round kick, the first thing you have to do is open your hips up. If you don't open your hips up, you run the danger of hurting your knee when you start cutting across your attacker with your attack. Okay, remember, you're going across. So without further ado, let's take a look at it. So you're essentially stepping at a 45 and pivoting your toes out. You can do this one of 2 ways. You can do it this way, which is traditional, or you can just pivot on your lead foot. Notice the difference. This way is quicker, this way you're just opening your hips up more. So there's your round kick. Now, when you're doing this, I highly recommend you actually drive across and down right above your attacker's legs. I highly recommend you kick at a person's legs as opposed to going any higher. If you start trying to be all fancy and go Hollywood and try to kick somebody in the head, it is very easy to see, and then they're going to dodge, and then you're going to be put in a very bad situation and the leg comes down. So remember, the shorter the motion, the better it is. Speed kills, guys. So as soon as you attack, put your foot back down and keep on attacking. That is very important. So one last thing on the round kick, make sure you are kicking with your shin. That means from your top of your ankle to the bottom of your knee. The reason being is because it's about the equivalent density of a baseball bat, guys. If you're starting to kick with the top of your foot and it doesn't feel comfortable, that's because there's a lot of small and delicate bones in your foot. Very easy to break. So make sure you're kicking people with your shin. Very important. So there you guys go. Another video down. There's 3 more strikes that you can put in your toolbox starting today to start doing for your self-defense training. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below down in the comments section. I'll get back with you in days and weeks ahead. Otherwise, you guys have been great. I've been Brian, and I'll catch you guys later.